One of the aspects of being an addict is that you are seeking an out-of-the-body experience. You are becoming disconnected. Coming back into the body is a huge step in recovery. And the ability to do that is a huge step in relapse prevention. If you know the importance of becoming more connected with your body, and you can tell when you are no longer connected with your body, you will have more of a chance to figure out alternative solutions than, you know, going online and playing another game of cards, or, you know, heading out to the casino, or whatever your particular I don't want to be here now behavior is. We're going to hopefully give you some tools in being able to deal with situations that involve people recovering from trauma. And it is unlikely that you have taught a class up to this moment without having someone in your room who has experienced trauma. But developing an awareness and an idea of tools and resources so that if you witness someone having an abreaction to their yoga practice, to your words, to sounds around them, you're going to have some tools in your toolkit to be able to address that in a loving, kind, and informed way. We're going to discuss ways of dealing with behavioral challenges that you will meet. And you will meet them. You will meet them, and some of them will look like yourself. And that's going to be even the most challenging of all the behavior types. So what are your go-to skills, your phrases, your words, your actions and behaviors, so that you can keep the space safe? Because one of the duties is to keep the space safe, not just to keep the individual students safe and provide them with the edges of their mat, or the edges of their outbursts, their behavior, their feelings, but also make everyone else feel like they've got edges too. And of course, to learn ways to frame your classes to include both recovery and yoga principles. So that's the Brobigdanian task we have before us. You'll also hopefully come home with an understanding of what's going on in the legal climate around being a yoga teacher or having a yoga studio, to being able to present yourself in a professional manner when you're perhaps offering your classes to treatment centers, large and small, local and national, to being able to present yourself to a jail or a other place of incarceration, juvie hall, whatever, to be able to present yourself in a way that allows the administration, the program director, to feel comfortable with you and what you're offering. Then I mentioned our CD is that 35-minute sequence. This is a serving suggestion. It is an idea, and I certainly don't promote having the same class every time. I am famous for never teaching the same class twice. But it's just an idea of how you can link the words with the postures.